Before we get started with our session tonight, I just want to take a quick moment and thank our sponsor for this video, which is Billy. Did you know that razors marketed towards women have a 10 to 15% higher cost, even though they weren't exactly even designed originally for women? Have you purchased a razor recently? Do you ever feel like you're getting ripped off? I'm always amazed how freaking expensive razors and stuff like this is. When I lived in Jersey and then New York for 10 years, I didn't feel like shaving that much, and that's perfectly okay because body hair is totally normal and you don't have to get rid of it if you don't want to. But if you want to, it's nice to have products that are designed for you and are not ripping you off with this pink tax. Now that I live in Florida and I'm wearing a lot more tank tops and my arms are exposed more and I'm sweating more on the regular than I ever have in my life, it's definitely a personal preference to shave my armpits much more than I did in New York. Billy has thoughtfully elevated the women's razor and body care approach. They're not here to say you have to be baby smooth like a goddess and like, no body hair. But they are creating products such as the way their razors are designed. First of all, the razor hat comes with this little magnetic throne for you to set it on. I put mine right outside my shower. It's perfect. I just open the door, reach out, and my razor is right there. I love that so much. I think that's such a great design. The razors themselves have more space between the blades, so to prevent clogging. And the whipped shaving cream that I got is so nice. It has coconut oil to hydrate, aloe vera to soothe, and it's dermatologist approved for all skin types. I used this on my legs last night and on my pitties this morning. I actually just got out of the shower, which is why I look like this. And it's so nice. It's so smooth and it feels like you have lotion on afterwards, but not in like a gross filmy way, but just like really soft and hydrated. Super nice. Billy does have a ton of other great products as well, but even just taking their razors, these are half the price of what you're gonna find in the drugstore. And they have a starter kit for only $10, free shipping, which includes like the razor itself, the handle, and 2 blades. Well, there's 5 blades in each one, 2 razors. I'm so impressed with this razor. It really just like glides over the skin. I'm not feeling any stubble, and like the armpits, I don't know about you, but like are kind of hard to get perfectly stubble free, and it feels amazing. So would highly recommend their products. Definitely, if you're open to it, like give this razor a shot. Half the price, as I said, free shipping, and it's only $10 to get the beginner kit or the starter pack, the razor, and 2 blade sets. Thank you so very much to Billy for partnering with me on this video. I know that if you do shave your body, you will love these products, so please check them out. And thank you so very much, viewers and subscribers. Truly couldn't do this without you. Love you so much. And now let's get into our session. Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by Dreamy, and what I'm creating for you today is a energy work session by proxy, as in an opportunity for you to reflect on yourself, to direct your energies and the energies of love and benevolence and chi and prana and electromagnetism and quantum fields and God force and universal breath, however you like to name benevolent energies, for the purpose of your development, your empowerment, your healing, your activations. And most specifically in our theme today, we're going to be having a bit of a dreamy theme, because this is the session that I'm creating as I create one each month, inspired by the present zodiac themes. And at the time that I'm creating this, at least, we are in Pisces season, or we're approaching Pisces season. So happy birthday, Pisces. Love you so much. But And, excuse me, for the rest of us, or for all of us really, we're at a time of wrapping things up. We're at a time of completion in a sense. We've gone through a lot in this past cycle. So the themes here, whether you're watching this when I put it up or any time after, are about reconciling, about compartmentalizing in a sense, and I mean that in an empowered way, processing the behind the scenes processing of your mental faculties, of your emotional experiences, of your like personal development lessons and things along the way. So I've lit, as you can see, 8 candles behind me, and it's funny because they're all on their way out. They're all kind of low, and I think that's so perfect for this theme. And of course, we will light new candles, we will start new journeys, we will start a new cycle. So this is a great time for allowing what has happened to process, to fully form, to drill in and germinate within you, to be born in the next turn of the wheel here. And I also want to use this theme as the session with a theme of expanding the dream, of expanding the vision, of allowing yourself the grace and the room and the without limit, like not putting limits on yourself, to imagine, to dream big, to dream of what is perfect for you. I mean this in sleep, but I mean this more so in expanding, connecting to your goals, setting new goals. You can go as big or as little, so to speak, as you like in this realm, but I really don't want us to be held back. So let's let go of anything that's holding us back. And our first, let me set our intention on behalf of the highest and greatest good and perfect comfort, perfect alignment. It is our intention today to allow for this compartmentalization, allow for this processing, especially as we sleep. If you're using this as a sleep session, as you sleep tonight, to allow all the change, all the lessons, all the healing, all the development to process effectively behind the scenes for you. Or in the front of your consciousness too. I don't want to create limitations, but I really want to let it process because it's so much. It's so much that the conscious mind can't exactly contemplate or witness every little thing going on. So we want to assign this to the dream mind, to the dream consciousness, the subconsciousness, the higher mind, the force here, and to help expand. So in the next turn of the wheel, as we are approaching, you put your roots out much more, or you dream bigger if that's what's right for you, or you allow yourself to manifest without limitations, pure, uninhibited goals and desires and dreams, growing, cultivating, propagating, expanding. Okay, I'm going to use my gloves. They're kind of wonky at the top. They don't really fit my fingers. And I have kind of long fingers. But we're going to use these to work through the aura. And I just really wanted them for the fabric-y sound. So, setting an intention to connect with your auric field. Moving through. And cleansing the aura of anything that we do not really want or does not belong to us, into, like as the seeds slumber in the winter, or as the processes take place behind the scenes. Let's clear. This can be fear, this can be limitations, this can be imposed limitations from, what people have said to you, what you read, what you witness. This can be habits holding you back. I guess that wouldn't exactly be in the aura, but any that may be here, or the residual routine influence of those bad habits. I'm just gonna work down your back because a lot of projections get stuck here. Cleansing it all the way. Like a bath. Like an aura bath before bed. Some of my favorite stones, these polarizing moonstones. And we're just gonna tap through just to really clear and empower the polarizing forces within you, to harmonize these. Harmonizing your in and out, your receptive and dominant, harmonizing your left brain and right, your yin and yang. Now I'm going to focus in through and in the throat. In the receptive palm, and the dominant palm. I have such little left. I have to order some more. But this is a dreamy mugwort and lavender hydrosol. I gotta make sure I'm aimed right. It sprays. I'm gonna spray in front of you, behind you, to your side, the other side, down below your feet, and above your head. Okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna push it. Just to help you connect with that dreamy space where we are processing, but we're also creating. It's a door closing and a door opening. It's a transformational time. It's like death and birth. Leaving this cycle and stepping right into the new. Moving through your etheric body. You have this amazing rose quartz. It's so gorgeous. This is from, used to be the Real Crystal Witch, now it's Stephanie. I'm sorry, I'm not good with remembering last names. I know it begins with a C and probably ends with an I. But I believe she mined this herself, if I'm not mistaken. I'm 99.9% sure. And I love this piece because it looks like two pieces together. And I think that's so cool for our theme, like moving from one into the other, like seamlessly. Yes, there's an acknowledgement. Yes, there's a rest. Yes, it's obvious, but it's seamless. It's like blinking. It's like shifting realities from one to the other in the center. So I just want to go through with this rose quartz, channeling through, sending through love and compassion. And I'm gentle with this, but putting your energy into you, prioritizing yourself, what's right for you, what are your dreams, your goals, what do you need to do to get there? Do you need rest, resources, organization? Just channeling through, supporting. Compassion, love of self, self-love, self-forgiveness, release of the weights of this last cycle, release of guilt, shame, regret, releasing out the feet, out your little fishy feet here, because Pisces rules the feet. Sweeping down, release, let it go, and filling up with love, compassion, amazement with yourself, gratitude for you, gratitude that you're doing this for you, and yes, other people are benefited, but they benefit most by you being true to yourself. True. I'm gonna move right between the hemispheres, right between, channeling through. Also from Stephanie's shop, this flower agate, I'm pretty sure is the name of it, or garden agate. It's super pretty. And we're going to use this to connect with your creative center, because we want you to dream big, but we want to bridge your ability, your expanded dreams through to your creative center. So not only is this happening in the, like in the imagination, in your dreams, in your playing, in your expanded spaces, your subtle spaces, your shifted consciousness, but it's grounded in between third eye and sacral chakra to your creative center to express and create and, manifest them here. Right, so from drawing, empowering, channeling through, from the space to attune down to sacral. Attune your sacral with the expanded dreams of the third eye, crossing at the heart to bridge the heart, your desires, your soul, your path, your fulfillment, your inner child, your truth, your limitlessness, your soul, to your creative abilities, your creative energies, as well as the expanded vision, the big dreams, the big goals. I don't mean big like they have to be complicated. I mean big like they are not limited. Full dreams, full goals, uninhibited. We're just bridging through. Here we have a mugwort bundle, and we're using this to just tap through your subtle body, your dream body, your spirit body, to kind of, what's a good way to put this? Soften the veil between reality and imagination, in the sense that there's a understanding that your reality can become your wildest dreams, just like a softening, a blending, so you feel less resistance when you do focus on reality. Instead, you feel inspired, you feel motivated, you feel excited to continue your developments. And little pieces of mugwort falling all around you. And your other side. Over your head and down in front of you. The line between dream and reality. So when your reality doesn't match your dream, as sometimes that happens for a while, you don't feel discouraged. You only feel very aware of the connection and how soft the line is between what you're creating and what is. And allow those dreams to come forth. Clearing resistance. Just gonna go to your back. Clearing fear, clearing that which holds you in any place. Change is hard, the unknown is hard, but we can soften it. We can alchemize our thoughts through this spiritual alchemy here, this subtle alchemy of our intention, of our mind. Have this. It looks black, but I swear it was red when I got it. It's a rose, perfectly dried. I'm kind of like, is this not perfect? So, maybe pick up the mug so I can use it later. So, we're gonna pluck. We can consider this. Hold the rose in your mind if you're able to. And we're gonna consider this the completion of your present cycle. Maybe it's been over the year, maybe it's a shorter cycle for you, whatever you're thinking about. But here's the result. It was beautiful, it still is. It bloomed, it crystallized, it processed, it is. And now we're going to take a couple of petals. One, two, I think it's three. Okay, so we'll treat them as past, present, future, just to kind of wrap in a trinity here. Right? So you can picture everything. And we're going to turn these to dust, to repurpose them. In fact, let me get a little dish or something. I've got a little box I'll use, but you see yourself holding these rose petals in your hand or in your mind, and we're going to turn them to dust. And we're going to use them to, in the most perfect way, in the most aligned way, influence the cycle to come. Maybe we need it to mix into some water for some paints. Maybe we use it to adorn ourselves. Maybe we turn it into a perfume. Maybe we lay it into a base of like cements to build upon, whatever it is, okay? Dust, and we have some pieces. Okay, we're going to be using Neptune and Pluto. Attune to the dreamy and transformational heavenly bodies. Channeling through. Let your eyes get heavy. Let yourself go into yourself. Be excited for this connection that you have with you and every version of you, with you and every lifetime of you, with you and your loved ones, your teachers, your highest soul, your ascension. And just let it process. Let all of this cycle process. Dream big. No limits. No doubt. Only belief, faith in yourself, confidence, knowing, unwavering, knowing that your dreams are entirely imprinted on the fabric of your experience, and they are unfolding. Allow for reception. Allow for inspiration. Allow for support in ways sometimes you never could have planned for. Trust yourself. Okay. I want to thank you so very much